All right. What's up, guys? Sneaky Kaka. I'm back with another video on this Tuesday. And look at that. Look at that. That is wild. I'm maxed in glowy ore. That's just great. I wish I could sell it for gems or something. And today I want to talk about is the royal is the Eternal Tome ability cooked? A lot of people are freaking out in my comments stating that the Warden Eternal Tome rework is going to make it useless or it's over, RIP, and I completely disagree. I think that this is definitely needed in the ability. So what essentially they did is they extended the time, so it got buffed. It's going to be 8.2 times, or 8.2 seconds at max level. But they made it so if the troops move out of the Eternal Tome, that they have one remaining second to be invincible, and then they are no longer invincible anymore, or invulnerable to attacks. And so people that, for instance, will start a blimp down here, and they use the Warden ability, and then it has 1 second, and then it becomes able to be damaged, essentially. I like that. I think that's a great change. It works exactly like the healing tome, and it doesn't really make that much sense that you can just essentially excuse me. It doesn't make much sense that you can take 0 damage and just like have the blimp for 8 seconds outside of the ring is you just literally pop the Warden ability and the blimp's just perfectly fine as it gets outside the aura. I don't know. I'm totally fine with this change, to be honest. It changes up the strategy and makes it so I don't see a blimp every single 5 seconds. And honestly, you know, I like the game getting slightly harder. I do like there not being 3 stars every single every single day, constantly, constant 320s. And it's not like it really affects it that much. People that are freaking out that it's like, oh my gosh, it's so cooked, it's over. It's like, is it though? Like, the ability, like, it just requires you just to be a little bit more tactical. You can't just dump a Yeti clone blimp and hope that it reaches the town hall. You have to be much more tactical with it. You also have to make sure that. Oh, I'm yawning. I didn't yawn that time though. You also have to make sure you're just a little bit cleaner with, setting the funnel and making sure that all the troops stay. Look at the king just getting the Yeti mites out here just breaking, fire mites just breaking ankles. All right, we might as well do a war attack here. I've been utilizing the. Oh, also, I might even bring this back if it gets close. Well, we went plus 30 again yesterday. We've been using the, and I am at 5830 for trophy count, and I still have 5 days left. So we'll see how Legends League goes today. I might actually have a decent chance as soon as I stop the series of questing the 6,000 trophies. I immediately, I immediately start going way up in trophies. Okay, so the benefit with this is the fact, that you can go anywhere, essentially. You can go into any heroes and stuff like that because you're just going to recall her. The downside is if you don't recall her in time, the attack's over. So there's a huge emphasis in making sure that you don't let her die. And we're already being a little bit risky here. And now everything's aggroed. Oh, shoot. Okay, that was a really good ability there. So hoping that perfect. So she didn't die, which is good. We're going to do this. this, 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 and this. Man, the benefit, what I'm going to utilize the Warden ability here for will be, so like it would be, I would already have been down. So that's a pretty big difference there. I want to make sure she's there. Because she now using that, her ability now is just so much better, in my opinion. Using it where I want to use it rather than getting, you know, because yes, um, the hero revive spell is great, but I've just had a lot of attacks lately where she gets revived in spots that I don't want her to be revived. And the attack is over. It's just screwed because she gets revived in a spot where she's extremely vulnerable and she gets absolutely smoked. I think we're good. We need to make sure that she gets a couple hits on the mono here. Good. Alright, should be good. It's a good base. It's very similar to my base. The triple infernos, you just got to be a little bit careful with. But overall, a very good base. But cooked it. And then I might just request this. I appreciate everyone's feedback in the previous video. I'm going to really try to get, there's a skeleton's reps. That's what I'm going to kind of focus on, because the fact that there's more spawned units is huge, just for distractions, time fails, stuff like that. So those I'm going to be trying to get up now to get those maxed at least. So I'm going to focus on those. And then like I might, like his Goblin Builder's like 13. Like for those smaller upgrades, you know, I'm going to use him, even though he sucks in his stupid face. It definitely helps out. And then I'm excited for our feeder clan update. Just to update, we're going for our 20th straight war win, and that's way more than any other. I have never had a 20 straight war wins in any clan. So feeder clan is heating up. We've just gotten masters. It's doing. We're balling out. Absolutely balling out, and I have completely neglected getting builder-based stuff on this. I'm trying to get the 6 builder, and that is, let's just put it this way, not going as planned. But we're getting a ton of gems, though. Whee! Oh, am I going to be able to get them all? Ooh, look at them cleaning, spring cleaning. Nice. I don't know how many gems I got there, but that was pretty good. Up to 865. Nice. And we're pretty close to 6 minutes. 6 minutes. There's a very important item that, yes, there we go. Perfect. And boom. And last army camp. Last army camp. We're going to max our army camps this time around because we are very close to going to Town Hall 15. Sweetness. Sweetness. And then, yeah, we'll do another war attack here. Let's see if we can... Oh, gem box. See if we can do another 3-star and get base 7. See everybody, Declan, K-pop lover, smoking it. Good stuff. I think I'm going to stick with the recall. I have not failed miserably yet. This is actually my base, but rotated. But yeah, I need to be obviously pretty careful utilizing the recall spell because that's... Everything's fairly vulnerable now. But so far I've been doing decent. Okay. Oh, shoot. Yeah, we're not looking too hot there, unfortunately. Just gonna recall her, get her out of the way. She did get the mono down, which is good. That is very good. We will wait quite a bit for the blimp here. Get her in the ability. Oh, definitely don't want her to go down. A little late on that. That's okay. Have her support everything. That's pretty good there, I would say. But I just, yeah, I don't know. I do not know. I'm pretty sure we're done though. Yeah, we're kind of cooked. That was just a terrible, terrible minion prince ability. So yeah, unfortunately the so we still have a couple left, but I think we're kind of screwed because of the come on. Come on, take that out. She's going to get 1 or 2 hits on it. Okay, we might be okay, actually. We'll see. Okay. Okay, we got a dragon, though. Shoot, okay. 40 seconds. That actually is a decent amount of time. I'm a little bit worried about the multi-archer tower, but it's okay. 30 seconds left. Lots of buildings. Come on. Okay, you're going to get that. Okay, 20 seconds left. You're going to get that. 16. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on. Yeah, boy.